Hello students, I am Jasmeet from Kalyani Public School, going to teach you class 6 geography, chapter number 1, the earth in the solar system. Students, I already told you about the celestial bodies. Now see, firstly, what is celestial body? All those things like sun, moon and all other objects shining in the sky is known as celestial body. All those things, sun, moon and all other objects shining in the sky is celestial body. Now for better understanding, we can divide celestial bodies into two parts. First one is stars and second one is planets. Now what is stars? Stars are having their own heat and they are very big. Means they are hot and big and made up of hot gases. Stars are made up of hot gases. That is why they are hot and big. And they are having their own heat and light. Just because I am telling you that they are made up of hot gases, they are having their own heat and light. So this is all about the stars. First category of celestial body is star and second one is planet. Now what is planet? Planets are not having their own heat. They are not having their own heat. They are lit by the light of the stars. What does it mean? Means planets don't have their own light and don't have their own heat. They take these lights and heat from the stars, means from here. From here they get all the heats and the light. So in celestial bodies, for better understanding, we can divide it into two parts, stars and planets. And stars, what is stars? Stars are hot and big. They are having their own heat and light. But planets do not have their own heat and light and they are lit by the light of the stars. Means we can say planets are also lighting but they are not having their own light. They take light from the stars. Now planets are of 8 types. There are 8 types of planets present. I will tell you about each 8 planets. But first see what is solar system. Now solar system is subdivided into these parts: sun, 8 planets, satellites, some other celestial bodies. All these together makes a solar system. Means if you come with this word like solar system, what is solar system? Solar system is made up of sun, 8 planets, satellites and some other celestial bodies. Now students, I am going to teach you about the earth and the moon in detail. And earth is the third nearest planet to the sun. Earth is a planet, you all know this. And what is planet? I think this is also very clear to you that planets do not have their own heat and light and they are lit by the light of the stars. This is Earth is planet and this is third nearest planet to the sun and fifth largest planet among all the 8. This is the fifth largest planet and conditions are favorable to support life in the earth. You all know this very well, like water, air, all these things which are necessary for our life, which supports our life, is present in our earth. And air has gases like oxygen. And the earth appears blue. Earth appears blue from the outer surface and it is also known as blue planet. Earth is also known as blue planet because it appears blue from the outer surface. And why it appears blue? Because 2/3 of the area of the earth is covered by the water. 2/3 area area of the earth is covered by water. That is why it looks blue, it appears blue from the outer surface, and that is why it is known as the blue planet. So I think Earth is very clear to you. Earth is the third nearest planet to the Sun, and it is the fifth largest planet, and conditions are favorable to support our life because water and air, all those things that are necessary for our life are present in the Earth, and it is known as blue planet because its 2/3 portion is covered with water and its outer surface appears blue. That is why it is known as blue planet. Now come to the topic of moon. Moon is a satellite, and what about the moon? Earth has only one satellite, that is moon, and it appears bigger than other satellites and other celestial bodies because it is nearer to our Earth. It is 3,84,400 kilometers away from the Earth, and it moves around the Earth in 27 days. Means Moon is the only satellite in the Earth. It moves around the Earth in 27 days, and it is 3,84,400 kilometers away from the Earth, and it is not that much. That is why it looks bigger than other celestial bodies. Like we see other stars that appears very small, and moon looks bigger than other celestial bodies because that is nearer to us. And in moon there is no favorable condition for our life. There is no water, there is no air. That is why we cannot survive there. Only Earth is having all these life supporting elements, but moon is not having water and air. That is why life is not favorable there. And moon is also having mountains and plains. All these things are about the moon. Moon is the only satellite that Earth is having, and it appears bigger than other celestial bodies because it is not that much far, and it is only 3,84,400 kilometers away, and it moves around the Earth in 27 days. And life is not possible there because elements like water, air is not present there, and mountains and plains can be seen in the moon. This is all about moon. Now students, I am going to tell you about planets. Planets in detail. So I already told you about the planet. Now planet is of 8 types. There are 8 types of planets. So to remember the name of 8 planets, there is one trick. I am giving it to you. Like, my very efficient mother just served us nuts. It is very easy to learn this sentence, like, my very efficient mother just served us nuts. So take one word, each one. M, V, E, N, J, S, U, and N. This cover all the 8 planets name. Like from M, it's Mercury, V, Venus, E, Earth, M, Mars, J, Jupiter, S, Saturn, U, Uranus, and Neptune. It is very easy to learn by this trick. My very efficient mother just served us nuts. This is called mnemonic. This is mnemonic actually. You can learn it by the mnemonic. It is very easy to learn by this mnemonic. So now all the 8 planets moves around the sun. And this path, in a fixed path, means they move around the sun in fixed path. So that path is known as orbit. All these 8 planets moves around the sun and that path is known as orbit. So for one orbit, Mercury will take 88 days and Venus will take 255 days. Earth will take 365 days. Mars will take 687 days. Jupiter will take 11 years, 11 months. It is about 12 years. And Saturn will take 29 years, 5 months. Uranus will take 84 years. And Neptune will take 164 years. So, for completing one orbit, these planets take this much time. And in the recent years, recently in August 2006, one more planet, that is Pluto, is discovered, and this Pluto is known as dwarf planet. So now it is 9 planets. Firstly, I told you about the 8 planets and the trick to learn the 8 planets, and the recent discovery, that is discovered on August 2006. The name of that planet is Pluto, and that Pluto is known as dwarf planet. And all these planets move around the sun in a fixed path, and that fixed path is known as orbit. And for one orbit, they take this much time. I already told you. Now students, I will tell you about the asteroids, meteoroids and the Milky Way, galaxy and the universe. I will explain you in detail what are these things. Asteroids are what? Apart from stars, planets and satellites which we see in the sky, there are numerous tiny bodies that moves around the sun. Means planets moves from the sun, like just from the stars, planets and satellites. Apart from these, there are numerous tiny bodies available that moves around the sun, and that are known as asteroids. Means other than these stars, planets and satellites, the tiny bodies that moves around the sun is known as asteroids, and these are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Means these asteroids are found between the planet Mars and Jupiter, and these scientists believe that these asteroids, these tiny bodies which moves around the sun, are also the part of planets which were exploded many years back. Means which were exploded, means these are exploded, these tiny bodies were exploded from the planets only. These are the parts of the planets, but they were exploded many years back. Now, the second point is meteoroids. What is meteoroids? Meteoroids are small pieces of rocks that moves around the sun. Meteoroids are small pieces of rocks that moves around the sun. Just I told you that asteroids are the tiny bodies that moves around the sun, and meteoroids are the small pieces of rocks that moves around the sun. Sometimes it comes nearer to the earth. It moves around the sun, but sometimes comes nearer to the earth, and with the friction of the air, they get heated up and burned, and sometimes they drop down in the earth. So these are the meteoroids and asteroids. Now, what is Milky Way? Milky Way, many times you observe that in the sky there are some whitish glow. That whitish glow is a cluster of millions of stars. Means when millions of stars come together, the cluster, we see that it looks like there is some whitish glowing path in the sky, and that is Milky Way. And in the ancient times, people believed that it was as they named it, this Milky Way, the Akashganga, and river of light, you can say, which was flowing in the sky. In the ancient time they believed this, but Milky Way is the term that you should know that Milky Way is a whitish glowing path across the sky on a clear starry night. Now, what is galaxy? Galaxy is billions of stars, clouds, dust and gases. Means the galaxy is made up of billions of stars. When billions of stars, clouds, dust, gases together make a galaxy. Galaxy is what? Billions of stars, clouds, dust and gases. Now, what is universe? Universe is millions of galaxies. Millions of galaxies together make the universe. So, I think asteroid, meteoroids, Milky Way and galaxy and universe. I told you about all these 5 terms, and all these topics are very clear to you, and this is all about the chapter number 1, the Earth in the solar system. Thank you very much.